It has been quite a while. I think the last time I posted on this channel was like over a year ago, like at the beginning of 2025. And my room looks a lot different versus how it looks now. I even have a new closet, you know? Things are very different now. So I thought, why not do a little revamp, do another little vlog. Today is Saturday, so I am going to probably go to my grandparents' house today, but I don't have to be there until a little bit later, so I'm thinking, why not go on a little shopping spree? Not really shopping spree, but like, I want to look for Javianas at Ross, and I also need to get some pimple patches because I've been breaking out like crazy recently, I don't know why. So why not take you guys with me? But first, we gotta get ready. Okay, hypochlorous acid first. Going to let this dry. Hopefully you guys can hear me over my fan, but I hope everyone who watched my videos before, maybe are still here, maybe there's new people, I don't know, but I hope you guys are all doing well. I have had a crazy year. I've been so busy with work and school, and I actually just graduated yesterday with my AA degree, so I'm really happy about that. And today is technically, I guess, my official first day of summer. And yesterday was a lot of fun. Yesterday I had a little dinner with my parents, and I did a little graduation ceremony at my school. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this Bioma toner. And then my parents and we went out to get some Thai food for dinner. It was so good. I was so hungry. I didn't eat until like, I didn't eat until I think like 8 o'clock. And the first time I ate yesterday was 10 a.m. So I was starving. But yeah, yesterday was my graduation. I have an AA degree in general health sciences, so that's very exciting. And now the real work begins. But before that, I'm gonna give myself like a 2 to 3 week break just to like really enjoy summer before I start studying for the T's, because I need a break from school. So that's why today we're gonna go on a little Ross trip and see what we can find. I texted some of my friends who are home for summer to see if they wanted to come, but I haven't gotten an answer yet. So I think we're just gonna make this a little solo date and then hang out with them later. This Tier Milky Skin Toner, this is new. I've been trying to use this to see if it'll help with my barrier damage, to see if it'll help like repair it, because I think my skin barrier is like really damaged, probably from all the random skincare products I've been trying to use over the years that I probably think are like saving my skin, but in reality they're not. And I'm just unfortunately a victim of consumerism. I think we are all a little bit of a victim of that, just a tiny bit, but I'm not proud to admit that. So I'm trying to heal my skin barrier, and hopefully this helps. But if anyone has any tips, let me know. Caudalie Vino Perfect Vitamin C Serum. But any updates on my life? Like I said, yeah, I just graduated yesterday, and then I've just been busy with work. I know in one of my past videos, like from over a year ago, it was getting ready for a job interview. That job that I was interviewing for, I no longer work at. I was at that job for I think maybe like 9 or 10 months, and then it wasn't a very serious job. So I got my CNA license. So I quit so that I had to do my CNA license, because that was a 5-day-a-week thing. And then after I got my CNA license in January of this year, I started looking for jobs, and now I work at a retirement home with memory care residents, so people that have like Alzheimer's and stuff like that. And it has definitely been a learning curve. Let me tell you, if you've never worked with or had anyone you know that has like dementia or Alzheimer's or anything like that, that like it's very difficult at times. I will say it is very taxing, especially because at my work a lot of people need a lot of assistance, so it's very difficult. But I love my coworkers. My coworkers are the best. They are so amazing. We've hung out a couple times outside of work and it's been so fun. I think we're gonna do one next week too, so I'm really excited about that. I just did a little bit of this fresh eye cream. I'm gonna go in with some sunscreen. As you can see, this sunscreen, I think even a year and a half ago when I was still making these videos, I was using the same sunscreen. Look at this thing, is almost empty. The sunscreen is just so good. I have never switched up. I've been using it for years, so it's just that good, and it leaves no white cast, and I love it. So this is what I'm gonna stick to using, and it just kind of gives that really healthy glow, and you just bring it down to the neck and it'll be good. All right, that's all I'm doing for skincare. So now I'm gonna get dressed and then probably grab a matcha and we're gonna head to Ross. All right guys, this is the fit. Pants are from Hollister. The shirt is from Cotton On. It's super comfortable, by the way. If you ever see these like little tank tops, highly recommend. But my friend ended up responding, so I think I'm gonna meet her at Ross. So yeah, let's head out. Guys, you guys are propped up on my steering wheel right now. We're gonna do quick little lip while I wait for my brother to move his car. But I didn't stain too much. I'll just throw this on top. This is the e.l.f. lip oil. I think in the shade Honey Talks. Yeah, Honey Talks. Oh, it's upside down. I love the texture of this, guys. Okay, lip combo is on. I was gonna do some tint on the cheeks, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. All right, we're gonna head to Ross now as soon as my brother gets out of the bathroom so he can move the car for me. But I will see you guys when we get there. Okay, we're in the dressing room right now at Ross. I totally forgot to record, guys. Sorry, there's a lot of people here right now, but we're gonna do a little try on. This is the first shirt. I don't know if I like it. I can't tell. I like the way it fits, but I don't know if I like the stripes that much. So I might put this back. I actually really like the shirt, but I'm not getting it because it's not as big as I want it to, especially in this area right here. I wish it was a little more oversized, so I'm kind of sad I didn't see any other size in this shirt. So this one is so cute, but the arms are way too tight. Like, I know it's stretchy, but I can just like feel it cutting off my circulation. But I'm so sad because this shirt is so cute. Oh my god. The last thing are these pants right here. I actually really like them. They're really comfortable. I think I'm gonna get these, but none of those shirts worked out. I'm gonna see if I can go find these two in an XL because I really like those. Also able to find some rose gold Havianas, which I'm very, very happy about. So let's go see if we can find some of those shirts. All right, guys, I am now at my grandma's house. I forgot how bad I am at this. I totally forgot to film most of the time. We were in Ross, and then we also stopped at Ulta, and I also forgot to film that. But to compensate, I do have a haul. They gave me a giant bag, but there isn't that much stuff in here. But we're gonna do a haul anyway. So, starting with Ross, I got this little, I didn't try this on in the try on haul because I found it afterwards, but I thought it was so cute. I found this little like cut off New York t-shirt. I didn't try it on, that's the only thing, and I was hoping it would be off the shoulder, but I could always just cut it a little more to be more off the shoulder. But I like that it's pretty big and comfortable. And then I showed you guys the fold over leggings. They're like this blue color. Oh, they're a little They're like these blue color and they're super comfortable actually, so I'm actually very happy about that. And then I got my Havaianas, which I'll be right back, let me get it. I was so excited. Literally as soon as I got to my car, I ripped the plastic like tie thing off with my keys and I put them on. Look at these, they're so cute. They're like rose gold and like white cream. They're Havaianas and I wish it was a square toe, but it doesn't really bother me that much that it's not. And they're so cute. Oh my god, I am so happy I found these. Again, $10 compared to $30 at Target, so very happy about that. And then at Ulta, I have been breaking out a lot recently, so I got some more pimple patches. I haven't used Mighty Patches in a while. And then I also got a sunscreen mist. This is the Vacation Super Spritz because I want to be able to reapply over makeup and stuff, and I can't really do that with regular sunscreen. And then I got something new. I got the Riedel Shot PRN by VT Cosmetics. I've heard that this is really good. I'm a little scared to try it because like I've never used anything like this before, but okay, man. But as I was saying, this is the PDRN Riedel Shot 100 by VT Cosmetics. I'm about to go watch like 1,000 videos on this because I heard it's really good for your skin, but I've never used it before. So I am going to do lots of research on this, and if anything, I can just return it. But these were the 3 things that I got from Ulta, and the whole haul, plus the Havaianas, of course. So yeah, I mean, now I pretty much have the whole day free. Now that I'm not in school anymore, I don't really have homework or assignments to do like I usually do at this time. So I might spend the rest of the day editing, you know, just hanging out. And then hopefully I'm trying to get back into reading now that I don't have school anymore. I really want to read more books on my Kindle, so I think I'm gonna try to do that. But although this was not the best vlog, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope it's a little exciting that I am gonna try to start making videos again. I have to start everything from scratch, intro, everything. So hopefully you guys stick with me and, you know, stick along for the ride. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.